Hi everyone! Today we're going to go around and ask people about the carbon cycle. List all the ways you think carbon gets in our atmosphere.
Cars and factories.
Well, let me tell you, there are many more sources of gaseous carbon than just that. Have you ever heard of respiration?
Yeah, I think I learned about that in science class.
Photosynthesis converts carbon dioxide and water into sugar and oxygen. Respiration does the opposite. It produces carbon dioxide and water from sugar and oxygen. As humans, we use respiration to breathe, exhaling carbon dioxide as a result. Animals and even plants will go through respiration. Aside from respiration, decomposing organic matter and the ocean also contribute to atmospheric carbon.
What pH do you think the ocean is?
I'm gonna say like 8.
That's right.
However, the ocean is getting more acidic, which is detrimental to the lives of crustacean species.
What do you think is causing the ocean to become more acidic?
Maybe because of pollution.
What kind of pollution?
Fertilizer runoff. I know that excess nutrients in water is always bad for the health of water bodies. Maybe there's a chemical reaction that takes place with the pollution that makes the ocean more acidic.
The ocean and the atmosphere recycle carbon all the time. So, when you increase carbon in the atmosphere, you increase the amount of carbon absorbed by the ocean. As carbon is absorbed, it reacts with water to form carbonic acid, which then divides into bicarbonate and hydrogen ions.
I know that hydrogen ions make things more acidic.
Exactly!
Acids can dissolve calcium carbonate, the building blocks of crustacean shells. Excess nutrients can cause more acidic waters. This is the reason for many coastal regions to have high acidity. Runoff from cities, roads, and agricultural areas can pollute many nearby waterways that empty into the ocean.
Why do you think that this graph looks the way it does?
The atmospheric CO2 is increasing because of human activities. Maybe the fluctuations happen because of more need for heat and cars in the winter.
You are completely right about the reason for the overall increase in CO2, but the fluctuations come from another source.
Plants obviously take in carbon through photosynthesis, making plants a carbon sink because they hold it so well. When plants die, however, they can decompose and all of the carbon that they stored is once again released. So as plants grow, they absorb carbon dioxide until they slowly die or become dormant in the cold season.
Do you think that the northern or southern hemisphere has more apparent CO2 fluctuations? Here's a map for reference, just world map.
Definitely the northern hemisphere. If more plants means more respiration, that also means more decomposition. So more CO2 fluctuations would happen where more plants would be present. So the northern hemisphere.
Exactly! I hope the people we interviewed today know a little bit more about the carbon cycle now, and I hope that you learned a little bit more too.